Good evening. Pull my mic a little bit closer. How's it going, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Should be live. Hey, can you guys hear me? Awesome, cool. How's it going, everybody? Figured we would do some profile pictures today because we haven't done that in a couple of weeks. People have been asking. Give the people what they want, you know? Prussian Media, Michigan's Naval Artist, El Country Chileno, FM Roman, Magic Luck. Austria-Hungary Mapping, Spiderweb Sister, that's a new one, welcome. Yugoslav Fan, Green Ghost, 1121, that's also a new name, welcome. Tom Van, ASJW, Waiter of Karma, Conrad, Magic Luck, Angel, Pyro, how is it going, guys? I did ping Discord. Chetsamos Plushmations. Gojizilla Animations, hello. Great to see you guys again. I am going to draw some profile pictures today. First, we are going to watch the short that we put out today, because I thought it was super cool. Hello, I can't read that name in chat, but whoever said hello Polandball, hello to you as well. Very fancy font you've got going on. Lofu, welcome as well. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It's legally required. You don't want the FBI to show up at your door because you didn't like a YouTube stream. Do you? Ocean Weather and Mapping. Hello. Maryland Ball Productions. How's it going? Alright, so first, we're going to watch, I guess, the most recent two shorts that we put out. So Desolate Isolation, we put this out a little bit earlier today, about 4 hours ago, and I had a ton of fun making this. This is, I think, one of Aaron's best comics, honestly. So Desolate Isolation is an Aaron comic. Let me see if I can pull it up on stream real quick. Well, we'll watch it. I think it works better as a short, quite frankly. It's one of those comics I think that benefits from having audio to sort of set up the ambiance. Jose Hernandez, Arthur Showballs, made in the 80s. Damn, there's a ton of people tonight. How's it going, guys? Do I have the... Yeah, I do have the actual comic. So we'll watch the short, and then I'll show you the actual comic, because I thought this was a really good adaptation. The NATO Plus short has a typo in it. Yes, it does, and I noticed it today. The problem is that Photoshop doesn't have a spell check, or at least if it does, then I don't know how to use it. Because I hate when I make little tiny mistakes like that. It says is instead of it is in the NATO Plus, and the gang gets back together. But regardless, people still like it. And every now and then, you put out a video, you're going to make these kinds of tiny little errors. It's to err is to be human. All right, so let's watch. Let me turn off the music, actually. You guys can just listen to the sound of my voice instead. You have become brain rot, destroyer of memes. Right on. All right. So we put this out a couple hours ago. Hercule. Hello? Anyone? Finland is alone. I really like this. This was so good. I love this. So if you haven't watched this, please go drop a like on it. Our shorts have been blowing up recently, and we're super stoked. We're sort of addicted to making shorts now because it's basically, you know, we're comic artists first and foremost. So shorts are basically just like another way of making a comic strip, but it's just animated, you know? It's animated and it's got audio, so it's basically the same thing, but it benefits from having the audio. So this was great. So this is based on an Aaron comic. I don't know if he misspelled article on purpose, but he wrote Article 5. He misspelled article, but that's fine. It's only on screen for 2 seconds. Yeah, so we slapped this together yesterday. This is super cool. But we are working on the next episode of PNN. Lofu, you found our channel from the shorts? Awesome. We got a bunch of new subs over like the past 2 weeks, maybe. We've gotten like 600 or 700 subs, and they're mostly from the shorts that we've been posting. We've been putting out short after short. Arthur, show balls. I will drop people shortly. Yeah, it's getting the channel more views, so this is definitely, we think that we've hit on a winning formula here with shorts. Like, this is what our shorts content is going to be like probably forever. As long as this channel exists, we're going to be putting out these kinds of shorts. There might be some ebbs and flows in the, what's the word I'm looking for, and how often we put them out. But we've been putting one out like every day for like 2 weeks almost. So it's good to build a catalog. Here, let's watch it one more time. There's a couple new people here. We had only 6.9k subs only 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the larger a channel gets, the faster growth becomes. It's compounding because more and more people see your stuff and they share it with more and more people. So it's a good thing. I think it took us a while to kind of like find our footing with some content. We think PNN is a pretty good evergreen sort of content. Or maybe not evergreen, but it's good. It's good content every now and then. But these shorts, I think, are evergreen sort of content. So let's watch it one more time.
Hercule. Hello? Anyone? Finland is alone.
So Chicken Scuttle Monkey did the music. I did the editing. Aaron did the drawing, and it was Aaron's comic. It was his idea. And Alpaca did the animation of the tumbleweed blowing past the screen. Polandball News is your favorite. That's why you subscribed. Right on. I wish we could... We need to put out more Polandball News. We're thinking of making it a 5-minute episode instead of 8 minutes, just so we can put it out more frequently. Because it's a lot of... it's a lot of work to put into one episode. Oh, someone wants to join the Discord? Yeah, let me get you the link to the Discord. You guys can share it too, I think, right? But we have it in our... It's in the description of our YouTube channel. But yeah, the Discord is where we go and organize community events. It's where we let you know whenever one of us is streaming. Whenever... we post a new video, things like that. We do art contests on Saturday mornings, which is pretty fun. That's become a new staple, which I really enjoy. It seems like you guys do too. Just keep tuning in for it. So I'll put a link to our official Discord in the chat. Maple Bat, how's it going? Yeah, give some love to CSM. CSM does like all of the music for the channel. It's great. How do we all make videos like collaborating with each other like that? We use the same Discord, the one that I put in chat. The 7 of us on the channel use that to organize our thoughts, to send files and stuff back and forth to each other. But only we can see those channels. You guys can't see those. But I think Alpaca was thinking of doing like behind the scenes kind of content to show you like what they do when they're animating. But all right, so this was our most recent short. Go give it some love. Please go like it if you haven't already. Liking our content is the only thing that matters when it comes to YouTube's algorithm. All right, and then we'll watch the second most recent short, and then we'll start drawing.
It's great to finally have you at this meeting of our Grand Military Alliance. Welcome, J-Pan. There's just this funny feeling I can't shake. I just don't know what it is. I just can't quite put my finger on it. It's great to finally...
So this one did really, really well when we posted it yesterday. This is like one of our fastest performing shorts. Good, solid, simple joke, you know? This is based on an Aaron comic, an old Aaron comic. Oh, one other thing I want to plug is if you guys are interested, if any of you are interested in helping moderate the Discord, we have 3 people currently doing it. And Vita, Conrad, and Marblesphere are all sort of chat moderators, just because it's a lot of work for the others. It's a lot of work for us to do that on top of content creation, and then like we also, you know, post to the subreddit or whatever. So if you're interested, let us know, because we could help. We could use some help with moderation, and I want to create a suggestion channel to Discord, so you guys can give us suggestions for what we can do on live streams, what kind of content we can put out, what we can do to the Discord, stuff like that. So. Yeah, just reach out to like Dick Rhino or Gate Nerd or someone, and they'll help show you the ropes. All right, so this was our second most recent one. If you haven't seen it, or if you haven't liked it, go and like it. Let's get to drawing. We're gonna draw some chat profile pictures, as we haven't done that in a while. It would be cool if Austria joins NATO, because you do this joke as well, but with Central Powers. Yeah, Austria is one of those neutral countries that neutrality's dumb. All right, let's take a look. Who is on the list that we haven't gotten to? We've drawn a lot of profile pictures, but it's been a couple weeks since we last did it. JAFM. Who is JAFM? That was Jose, right? Radioactive Potato, how's it going? Maryland Productions, can we show your comic on stream? Let's take a look. If you ping me. Yeah, I got it. Let me see. I'll pull it up. You'll have to explain this to me. I'm not quite sure what you were getting at with this comic. But so Maryland Ball Productions made this. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Japan, do you remember World War II? Yeah, why? Just imagining Empire of Japan. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on in panel 4. You have to explain it. It's from January 2023. But it's okay. The drawing is you've got anti-aliasing because you use the pencil or you use the brush tool. That's not a huge deal unless you were to try and submit this to the subreddit or something, because it would break that rule. And then the flag colors are wrong on the US. These aren't the right shades of red and blue. There's also a white stripe, I believe, underneath the blue field, the canton. And then you should draw the stars. Don't write 50 on the US flag. Draw the stars. You don't have to draw a lot of stars. Just you do have to draw the stars. But I'm guessing this is like a rocket or something, a bomb. It's a nuke. It's okay. Your art's pretty good. Your drawing's pretty good. I think maybe work on storyboarding and then try and be a little bit more rule compliant. All right. Let's draw some people. So who have we got on the list? Who do we have in chat who's like near the top of the list? I saw Maple Bat in here. That was from a year and a half ago. Pretty good. Arthur Show Balls, please don't spam in the chat. I have seen it. I've seen your messages. We have a long list of people that I'd like to draw. Are we following the list? Not necessarily. I've drawn out of order. I've drawn people who donate first, and I try and draw people who are like actually in chat and I recognize. So I see Maple Bat here, so let's do Maple Bat because he's near the top of the list. I don't see many other people above him or her. So let's do Maple Bat. Maple Bat, what is your YouTube handle? Polandball official. PBYT. That's the hashtag we're using on all of our videos now. How to get on the list? Oh, just ask and I'll add you to the list. It might be a while before I get to you, but I've drawn a lot of people so far. But this is over a couple of months. So, Green Ghost, I can add you. YouTube handle, yeah. So MapleBat, when you go to your YouTube channel, your personal YouTube channel, in the URL, it should say something like www.youtube.com/@ and then your profile name. That's what I need to be able to get your profile picture. I am looking for it, but it's because there's a lot of people have not unique names. You're Salvicius. You're on the list. Where's Salvicius? More people on the list than I'd be able to get to soon. Maple Bats with a Z. Got it. Alright, well, I already like your profile picture. This is going to be fun to draw. So this is Maple Bat's profile picture. Let's bang it out real quick. I don't want to listen to this song. Arthur Show Balls, your channel Spanish. Very cool. We don't have any Spanish speakers on our team, I don't think. All right, zoom in. Let's start drawing. How was everybody's day today? Mine was too long. That's a pretty good ball, I would say. Come home after a long day at work, fire up Photoshop, start drawing balls. Living the dream, guys. Let's do the eyes. I like the laptop, it's pretty cool. Remember when I started the list? Man, that was a long time ago. When did I start streaming? I think in January? A long time ago. It wasn't that long ago, actually. It feels a lot longer than it actually was. That's so good. Been working on your contest entry, CHCH? Yeah, for those of you who may be new to the channel or didn't see, we're doing another contest, an art contest on Saturday morning. And it is going to be, the theme is just make a Polandball sort of inspired album cover, like a musical album. It can be based on an existing album, or it can be entirely up to you, like a new creation, but album cover art. That's what we're going for. This is a super cool fantasy flag. Maple Bat. I'm a big fan. X behind. Yeah, this is super cool. Let's see. What is Flip a Cup? A couple of you guys use that program. I don't know what that is. This is white down here. It's an animation app. Is it easy to use? Easy to learn? I want to try and learn animations. Like all the animations that I do in the shorts are basically just they're like jury-rigged kind of from tools that are available in DaVinci Resolve. Flip a Clip is what you use to make your alternate feature of the world in 3rd grade. All right, well, if 3rd graders can learn it, then I can learn it. I'm a grown man. I can do this. Balls are so cool to look at. I agree, Dragon 45K. Mabelbat, no, you tried it and it's tricky as hell. It's shit, but it gets the job done. AP Bro, you would partake in these challenges, but you're busy in school. Yeah, school comes first. If I could go back in time and give myself advice, I wouldn't listen to myself, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I was going to draw ASJW, but I think there was something in his profile picture that gave me pause. Like if you guys have something questionable in your profile picture, I'm not going to draw it, you know? Like no, there can't be anything that's like that violates YouTube's terms of service or whatever. All right, let's do the laptop. Cool laptop. Let's make it purple for now. I was reading about how Microsoft is trying to like bring laptops back by incorporating their proprietary AI software into Windows 12 or 11 or whatever the next one is. Because apparently people don't buy laptops anymore because everybody just does, everyone just has like either a desktop computer at the office or something, or they just do everything on their phone or their iPad or something, a tablet. I don't know, I didn't know that like laptops were sort of dying. Do any of you guys have laptops? I have a laptop, but I only ever use it when I'm traveling. Make this a dark gray outline, and then a lighter gray. And what was the icon you made? It looks like it's a 2 stars, like layered stars. Okay, yeah, a bunch of you guys have laptops. You're bitterly on a laptop right now. Laptops, they're not great, man. Like, I hate using my laptop. And it's funny because I bought my laptop in, when was it? Late November or December of last year. So it's like 6 months old. And I bought like a relatively high-end laptop because I wanted to be able to game on it if I needed to. And it's actually more powerful than my desktop, but I never use it when I'm at home because I have a desktop and it's better. Or the desktop is not better, but it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more convenient. I don't want to have to, like, plug in my laptop to a monitor. And laptops take a lot of desk space. It's annoying, you know? Was it a gun on ASJW that made me start drawing? No, I think it was something on one of the flags. I thought it was maybe like a swastika or something. I'm not going to draw a swastika. It's a star with lines on each dent? Oh, I see. Okay. So let me go back and fix that. Actually, don't like how this turned out. Actually, that's okay. kind of like a NATO flag. Why'd you get an ad? Because that's how YouTube works, man. Laptop sale. Laptop sale's fine, and you do. You have one, Sinister. Ariel Martinez, you switched a little while back to an iPad. It's been similar in your experience. I could never use a tablet. Like, even for something as simple as word processing, I can't do it on a laptop. It's just, or sorry, I can't do it on a tablet. I don't like tablet UIs. You know, like I don't like iOS and I don't like Android. They're just less functional than Windows or Mac OS. What? What happened? Where'd everybody go? Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I accidentally deleted everybody. Yeah, I also have a work laptop from work from like 2015. It's a piece of crap. To like pour diesel into an engine just to start it, and just black smoke billows out of it. You thought you Thanos snapped everyone? Crisis averted. Alright, let's do the background. It's basically the same thing. I didn't do anything fancy with the profile picture. Let's do the circle. It's like a semicircle. Let's do 2 pixels. That's pretty good. Okay, I can move it up a bit. Now I can erase. Oh, I did it in the wrong color. There we go. Merge these. This is coming along nicely. Alright, now we just need to do the shadow. So you can see on the laptop is a light source, right? So you can see. Why can't I draw on top of it? Oh, it's layer 1. Okay. So the laptop monitor is a light source, so you can see the shadow starts like there, behind the ball. Good perspective. What was the hardest profile picture to draw? I guess it's Mango Tree. Let's take a look after I finish this. I'm nearly done with this. This was a very quick profile picture, very simple. Those of you who have balls as your profile picture, pretty easy to do. We get some more people. Let's draw more of chat. Alright, let's do the shadow. We'll do a shadow behind as well. All right, let's see what that looks like. 45%. Pretty good. I like it. It's basically the same thing, but with pencil instead of pen. So, Maple Bat, I hope you like it. Let's add your name. Future Medium. Maple Bat. There it is. Zoomed in if you want to take a screenshot. There it is at 100%. Radioactive Potato, how do you submit your entry for the contest? In our Discord, there is a channel called Comics and Art. Just post it directly in there and I'll download it. And then I'll show it on stream on Saturday morning. I put a link to our Discord again. Radioactive Potato, can I put you on the list? Absolutely, I can. Mr. Goober II, where are you on the list? I don't know, but you've been around for a while. Let's draw you. Give me your YouTube handle. I'm adding Radioactive Potato. So now we can remove Maple Bat. Oh, Goober, yeah, you're right there. Magic Luck is too. I see Magic Luck here. There's a lot of people on the list. I would love to be able to draw everyone. It takes a while. Ping G7G. Can I add you to the list? Absolutely, I can. You don't have Discord. Discord's free. Ping 2G7G. Okay. Stop Motion Dan, can I put you on the list? You've had yours drawn before, but you redesigned it. Probably at another point. I don't think it's fair to other people yet. It's like 50-ish, probably more people. Half of them never show up. We should convince Gate Nerd or Aaron to do profile picture drawings as well. Please drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Someone asked which of these was the hardest to draw. Oh, easily AP, bruh. I think this was the hardest one. Just because it had a background. It's, I think he said it was Perth. This is supposed to be Perth skyline at night. And I don't actually know what it looks like, so I was basically just relying on the tiny little profile picture image that he had. But it came out really nicely, I think. If you zoom out, you go to 100% or whatever. Oops. Looks pretty good. I think maybe I overdid it on the lights. But live and learn, you know? Konnichiwa! Japanese viewer. How are you? I don't know how to say how are you in Japanese. Let's take a look. It's like Tomigasa or something? Genki desu ka, right?
Genki desu ka?
Oh, Genki desu ka. Konnichiwa, Genki desu ka. Why is YouTube at 380p? Because you're watching on a ham sandwich. That's why. You watch on a phone or a computer. Spanish viewer. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Alright, Goober. I know I asked you for your profile handle. Could you post it again? Because I'm trying to find it. Cherry Cut 3 in Asia, or sorry, in Middle East. Very cool. Venezuela. This is what I love about Polandball and the country ball community is that because it has a low barrier to entry, you know, anybody can just draw something in MS Paint or whatever. There's people from all over the world that love like this same thing, you know, it's beautiful. Yeah. We've got a bunch of viewers from the Philippines. Lofu is from the Philippines. Cherry Cut, you're from Oman? That's awesome. I don't think we have any other chatters from Oman. Preciano47, you're from Brazil. Yeah, you said that before. We have a lot of Brazilians. We've got a lot of Filipinos, Indonesians. There's a lot of Europeans. There's a lot of Americans and Canadians, of course. Really cool. Dreaming Animations. Nombra Temporal from the Hispanic community. Welcome. Yeah, we're just waiting on Mr. Goober II to give me his profile picture, or sorry, his profile handle, so that I can get his profile picture. We're going to draw him next. Green Ghost from Mexico. Love Mexico. I've only ever been south of the border, like south of San Diego in California to Baja, California. I've never been to like the rest of Mexico. I really would like to see it. Arthur Show Balls, you're from Cuba. Awesome. Damn, there's people from all over the world. El Salvador? I know we've got some Ecuadorian chatters. I think we have a Peruvian chatter. That's great, man. Like, I remember when the Polandball subreddit sort of started, it was mostly European and North American. It was more heavily, in most like English language areas of the internet, it tends to be dominated by Americans. Polandball was... it first emerged on Krautchan, which is like the German version of 4chan. So it was more European than American for an English language kind of community. Once it immediately left Krautchan and moved into like 4chan and Reddit, it became part of like the English speaking part of the internet. All right, Mr. Goober, I think I got it. Let's find out. I got it. So we're going to draw Mr. Goober 2. Also a nice simple ball. And Chosun Ball, or Chosun Ball, I think is Korean, right? Drew your profile picture. We'll take a look at it real quick. This was Chosun Ball. This was super cool. Oh, I want to share this with you guys again because I didn't know this existed until I drew your profile picture. The Chosun Dynasty, right? This flag was cool as hell. This is one of the coolest flags I've ever seen. And then there was like a naval variant, which looks like a Galactic Empire's flag. Here, you guys are gonna like this. So this was Chosun Ball's profile picture that I drew, and that's the flag of the Chosun Dynasty, the King of Korea from 1882 to 1907. This was their flag. Tell me this is not the coolest flag you've ever seen. This is genuinely like a top 10 flag for me. And I did not know this existed until, I don't know, when did I draw your profile picture? Like a month ago? You live in the US, but you have Korean ancestry. Right. I remember now. This is such a good flag. It's absolutely beautiful. Like you don't see this sort of color of red, or not red, sorry, this like goldish brown. This is so good. This is fantastic flag. Unironically better than the current South Korean flag, and the South Korean flag is good. I think this is great. These colors work great together. I love like the geometric design, and then I think like on the current Korean flag, these are, I think, stylized Korean characters. I don't know what they mean, but just aesthetically, this is a beautiful flag. No, there was let me find like the space variant, for lack of a better term. The naval variant. Chosun Dynasty naval flag. Flag of the Navy of the Korean Dynasty of Chosun. This, I think, is less good of a flag, but I still think it's cool. This is the naval variant of the Chosun Dynasty's flag. FM Roman, you think the Chosun Dynasty banned photography in Victorian times, so the only reason we know they had a flag was because of descriptions? Fair enough. Even if the flag looked nothing like that, whoever decided that that's what they thought it looked like, it looks great. So this is the naval variant of the Chosun Dynasty's flag. This is really cool, but yeah, it looks like a Galactic Empire, right? Now, you look at something like this, and then you go back to your shitty country's shitty tricolor, like the Italian flag or the Hungarian flag, Peruvian flag, and you realize, Your people suffer from a great deal of lack of creativity. Yeah, no, I do agree. This one is too complicated. Siyoko Tube Country Balls. I agree. This is too complicated, but it is bold. It is very different. This looks more different from like any other flag I've seen. It's too hard to draw. Like, there's a couple of rules of thumb when you're designing a flag. Generally, you want to avoid text. Text can be done tastefully, but generally, it's better to avoid it because it's very easy to screw up a flag by having bad text on it. 2, it should be simple enough that a child can draw it from memory. This is too complicated. And then there shouldn't be too many colors on it, generally, right? There are some flags that work well with a lot of colors, like the Pride flag, for example, works well, but that's because it's geometrically simple, right? It's just a bunch of bands. This has too many colors on it, and it's too complicated, but it's very different from like every other flag you guys have ever seen. This is great. Whoops, accidentally closed chat. So yeah, but this is unironically one of my favorite flags. I love this. Yeah, Korean flag designers are like a cut above the rest. You know, they spend 50 years in a monastery somewhere in the mountains thinking of a good flag design. They come back down to Seoul, and then they reveal the flag design. INF, I will add you to the list. And there was someone else that asked to be added to the list. Dragon 45K, I'll add you to the list. Now, don't despair. I'm not going entirely in order. I've been drawing profile pictures on and off for the past 4 months or so. I don't go in complete chronological order just because I feel like it's not necessarily fair for people to think that, oh, there's no point in me watching your stream again if I'm not going to be drawing the next 4 months. So I do go out of order, but who did I say I was going to draw? I was going to draw Mr. Goober. Let's draw Mr. Goober the second. Leon, I think I have you on the list, don't I? Oh, JAFM I already did. I can take him off the list. Salvius, I see you're still on the list. I thought I had Leon on the list. Leon, I'm going to add you, but I'm pretty sure I had you on the list. Radioactive Potato, should you change your profile picture to Country Ball? No, you don't have to. It's just most people who find the Polandball official YouTube channel came here because they like Polandball content, Country Ball content. So many of them tend to already have flags or profile pictures that are basically just a country ball. Usually of their own design. But you can do whatever you want, and I'll draw whatever. Mr. Goober the second. So, Mr. Goober, hit us with the lore behind your profile picture. What is this flag? Is this a fantasy flag, or is this a flag I don't recognize and should? Edward, the Indonesian Dolalaster Express Engine. Solid name. Who's the best Spanish-speaking Polandball YouTuber? I don't know. I don't really watch other country ball content on YouTube because I'm focused on making it, and I'm focused on making the best country ball content on YouTube. As is everyone else on this channel, because we come from Reddit. We helped popularize Polandball content. I was making Polandball comics before any of these YouTubers knew what country ball content was. I promise you that. I've been making country ball comics for 12 or 13 years. So you'll see that a lot of country ball content on YouTube isn't that great. There are some good country ball YouTubers out there, but The problem is a lot of those YouTubers don't come from like the Reddit country ball community, the Polandball community. So they don't follow rules that we have in place that allows for quality control, you know? So I think a lot of you guys know Mr. Spherical. I'm pretty sure Mr. Spherical is not like one dude or a couple of dudes. I think it's like a commercial enterprise. But Mr. Spherical has like mouths and limbs and whatever. And like, that's not what Polandball is. It's a different like offshoot of Polandball. And I'm not personally a fan of it. But there are people who like that content. I do think like Mr. Spherical's content is good though. You know, it's just, it's irrespective of the fact that he does Polandball content. You know, it's the content is good. It's not Polandball content. It's not country ball content in my mind. And again, that's fine. You know, he's not trying to be Polandball. We're trying to be Polandball because we are Polandball. Kahuya State, can I add you to the list? Yes, I can. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of new people in chat today. Perhaps because we put out a lot of shorts in recent weeks. Lofu, I know you're new. I'm going to add you because I'm pretty sure you're going to want to be added. And Kohuya, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Kohuya State? Kohuila? Kohuya? Detect language.
Coahuila.
It's English.
Coahuila.
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 Cool. Sunny, how's it going? Yeah, there's state ball too. I've never drawn a state ball comic, but I've drawn like US states in comics. But I do Poland ball and I do Planet Ball. Sueca Tube. Suecia Tube Country Balls? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but I have added you. Vori, how's it going? I like the hamburger hang loose emojis. Right on, man. Sorry, Mr. Goober. I totally forgot if, or I didn't see if you answered. What is this icon? Or what is the background behind your profile picture? Looks like it's a boat. Hold on, what is layer 1? Michigan's naval artist? I thought I added you. Did I not already add you? You've been here for a while. I should add you higher up. So also, a lot of these people have not shown up again. Like they come into one stream, they get their name added to the list, and they never come back. You know. So I thought I had you up earlier. I guess not, huh? All right, let's add this boat. Looks like a Viking longboat or something. Okay, let's do 1 pixel and then like this. Oops. It's a cool stylized boat, whatever it is. What's my favorite number? 69 or 420 or 8005, or I guess it's 80,005. The meme numbers. They should make more meme numbers. There aren't enough of them. Oh, so I'm actually curious because I've heard that there are, like in Portuguese or something, 33 is a funny number. So a lot of you guys are not native English speakers. So like in your native languages, are there specific funny numbers? Like numbers that sound like curse words or something like that? I'm curious to know which what the funny numbers are in your languages. Yeah, in English it's 69 and 420 and 80,005 or 80,085. It's boobs. No, sadly. Oh, what's funnier than 24? 25. Hello world, I'm happy. Hello. Okay, I think this boat came along well. Yeah, we'll add the eyes last. Let's do this, and then blue, 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 white. Then do the eyes. Where'd the eyes go? Oh, I was trigger happy. Okay, blue, blue, blue. Okay, Mr. Goober, do you want anything else on your profile picture? 19 is 19 in French, yeah, but is that a funny number en français? In French, you say 90 by saying 420 plus 10, right? Yeah, it's 90. It's a very strange way of saying it. Jeremy Eagle, can I add Minnesota? He's your other channel. Oh, what did I do again? There we go. Mr. Goober. I thought I had Jeremy Eagle on here. I've seen you in a couple of streams. But here, we'll do Minnesota. In French, 98 is 420, 10 plus 8. 98. Lofu, remove you from the list? Sure. Not many people ask to be removed from the list, but I get it. My word of country ball abusers? I don't know what that means. Do you mean like people who don't follow the Polandball rules? Then yes. But that's why we're here. We're here to set all the other country ball YouTubers straight. Do I remember Polla Loco? Yes. Or Polla Loca. What did that mean? Like chicken dick or something, right? Prussian Media review your GIF. I'll take a look at it. I can't put up on stream. They're good though. Oh, maybe I can open it on stream. Yeah. Here, let me pull these up on Firefox. Prussian Media made this. This is good. This is mitosis. This is standard ball mitosis. This is really good. I'm going to have to learn flip a cup or flip a clip. If you guys can do it, I feel like I can probably do it too, you know? This is good too. These are great. Yeah, for any of the new people, if you ever want to show off your art to this community, you're cool to be showing it on stream, you can just hit me up in Discord. Whenever I'm streaming, I can show it. And if you don't want to share your art, that's totally fine too. We don't want to steal people's art here. So good job, Prussian Media. This stuff is good. Oh, is it not showing up on stream? Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, cool. CHEH, you have some art I can show? It's GIF with a G. I pronounce it GIF, like the creator. I think GIF sounds stupid. 31 is a funny number in Turkish. Yeah, I think that's what I've heard. I don't know what it means. It means like sex or something, or it sounds like sex or something in Turkish, right? No, the point of Country Ball Abuser is where fandom makes death threat animations showcasing their OC murdering a Country Ball, and that's it. It's become a trend. Why? That sounds silly. Arthur Showballs, you mentioned us in publication. There's your flag. We'll appreciate the shout out if you give us a shout out. 2.1k subscribers, right on, man. You guys can say GIF. I've had this argument with people for, like 2 decades. I think GIF sounds stupid. The guy who created the file type pronounces it GIF. Sorry, Mr. Goober, did you want me to add anything else to this? Otherwise, I'm just going to call it there for this ball. I'll wait for you to respond. CHCH just pinged me with something that he can show. That we can show. Oh, I think I've shown this on stream before. This is really good. Can I show your CHCH? Can I show that one comic you made with the unfolding the fabric of reality? Could you send that to me again if it's cool to show? Because I think that's one of the best comics I've seen a chatter make. Jif is peanut butter. Jif, I don't know. I pronounce it Jif. So CHCH made this. CHCH I think is one of the most talented artists in the community. The YouTube community. Really good stuff. Geography Nerd, thanks for joining. Remember to drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so. So CHCH drew this. Male-friendly nerd, tired of everything, hates heights. I love how you draw glasses. You're pulling my skin off. This is some good stuff, man. That's a really cute little ball. Looks adorable. Yeah, these are really good. The alien artwork that you made for the most recent contest was super cool too. Dragon45k, I did add you to the list. Yes, welcome back. I draw people's profile pictures occasionally. There's a lot of new people today, so I just sort of want to explain what we do on stream. So I'm not the only streamer. I do most of the streaming on the channel, but 2 other people stream. Gate Nerd streams occasionally, and Aaron streams occasionally. Aaron has done, I think, 1 stream, and he drew fantasy maps. He's really big on drawing fantasy maps, so if you're into that kind of stuff, Aaron's your guy. Gate Nerd does tier lists. He does drawing. He's done, like, blank canvases where chat requests certain things for him to draw. I've done that as well. I draw profile pictures. I draw comics on stream. We do tier lists and stuff, which is pretty fun. Yeah, Aaron C14. And then a lot of the shorts, most of our shorts actually, are either based on Aaron comics or Aaron does the drawing. So we keep Aaron in the basement and we feed him just enough for him to survive so that he can keep churning out shitty MS Paint drawings for us. Leon, can we look at your art? Yeah, let's show this. So Leon made this. So this was the Ecuadorians storming the Mexican embassy, right? Or it wasn't Ecuador. Was it Ecuadorian? It happened in Ecuador. There were some people stormed the Ecuadorian embassy or the Mexican embassy in Ecuador or something like that recently. So we got Ecuador, US, Canada, Germany, and Poland. Chill, dude. CUS. He didn't invade embassy. Wow, Ecuador is beautiful. We should learn from him. Before 2024. Embajada Mexicana. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Break. April 5th, 2024. Yeah, so it was a little over a month ago. I like how... Here, let me take the red... Whoops. The red pencil. I like how you drew the the Mexican seal. Please, dude, don't do it. I tried and it didn't work. What's the worst that can happen? I like the sunglasses. The way you draw the US sunglasses are really good. This is good too, the Mexican seal. So I like it. I sort of understand what you're trying to do with the comic here. It's a little hard to follow the story. So some constructive criticism. The flag colors aren't right, particularly for the U.S. So a couple things I'm going to point out. And again, this is a very good like starting point. So here, fix that. You also have anti-aliasing here. See how it's not... You have yellow, and then you have like these grayish brown pixels. That's anti-aliasing. You want to get rid of that. So use the pencil tool, right? All of these pixels that I'm drawing, they're all red because I'm using the pencil tool. If I use the brush tool, you can see on the edges that some of those pixels are pink. They're whitish red, you know? So use the pencil tool. So fix these so you don't have you want to color inside the lines, right? Same thing here. Fix the eyes, make them cleaner. The US, draw the stars. Don't write 50. For the stripes, the white stripes and the red stripes are equal size. So try and put a little bit more effort into drawing the US stripes. The sunglasses are pretty good though. I do like the sunglasses, but clean this up. A couple pixels there. The text is hard to read. You can use an actual text tool. So you can write text like this. You can just type out the text. You don't have to write it, you know, with your mouse. This panel's okay. Same thing with the the dates. Use the actual text tool. And then the flag of Mexico is wrong colors here, but I do like I like how you drew the bird, the eagle. This is some good stuff though, but you're almost there. I'd say like you're 80% of the way there to making like a rule compliant comic. It's close. I know it's annoying to, if you're not familiar with the rules, to try and follow them, but we have the rules to ensure that comics don't just all look crappy, right? There's millions of people who like country ball content, Polandball content, and if they were all pulling in different directions, the entire medium would just collapse. Everything would suck, right? So we have the rules in place so that people make streamlined content, so that if I make a comic and Aaron makes a comic, they're generally similar enough to make it feel like they're part of the same medium. But otherwise, good stuff. And then CHCH wanted me to show, or I wanted to show one of his comics that we showed earlier. This is a great comic. Oops. Where'd it go? Here, this comic. CHCH made this comic. This was really good. So you got Germany and Poland here. It's the fabric of reality, Poland. Whoa, wasn't he supposed to say be careful? Poland drops the fabric of reality, and then the third panel, they're all just warped. This is really good. And again, CHEH, if you haven't submitted this to the subreddit for submission approvals, I think you should submit it. But yeah, I think the original text, or whatever the text version is that you showed me that had, where it says be careful with the fabric of reality, Poland. Here, this is what I would do. We'll just do the text together. Let's make this, what, 36 point? This is what I would do. Something like this. Just to make it clear that he dropped it, you know? The art is nice, but there's no joke or real meaning other than it happened. No, so the joke is that it's... How do I explain it? So it's basically a reverse engineered story, right? Like, I'm pretty sure when you came up with this idea, you had the idea of making the third panel before you came up with the first two, right? He's reverse engineered the story to fit this last panel, where the panel is, it's absurdist. So the last panel is basically just like, it's a way of sort of breaking all the art rules, but by breaking all of those rules, that's the joke, right? It's not deep, but it's good. It's a simple gag. Like, for some reason, Poland has the fabric of reality. He drops it, unravels, and then it just doesn't look like everything just collapses in on itself, right? Oh yeah, and yeah, this should be English. Oops. How do you say Poland in Germany? Or sorry, Poland in German. What do they call it? Do upski. Do careful the fabrics of reality, Poland. Do upski. It's meta, which is not allowed. No, I don't think it's meta. This is I think this is rule compliant. I'm not a moderator. Meta would be like comics about comics, you know, or about the subreddit. This isn't meta. This is a visual gag. This is good. No, Niemcy is Germany in Polish, right? I want to know what Poland is in German. Poland, yeah, that's right, Poland. Is Paint 3D allowed? Yes. You can use any kind of profile, or you can use any kind of program you want. It's just it has to look like it could have been drawn in MS Paint. So I use Photoshop. A lot of people use Ibis Paint. You can use Paint 3D. You can use MS Paint. Whatever. Yes, I'm still drawing chatter. So we just did Mr. Goober. Oh, I can't spell. Mr. Goober the second. Future medium. I think we did 15 point. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. All right, who's next? I'm gonna pick someone randomly from chat. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm thirsty. Kitchen lore. Some iced tea. Abe Lincoln, you next, if you're looking to oil up, little bro. Well, technically, I drew a 3-minute version of Abe Lincoln. Should I do that again? The 3-minute drawings? You know what? We're gonna do Taylor Dude. Picking a random person from chat. Taylor Dude, what is your YouTube handle? I will draw you. Let's see if I can find your channel. Let me know what your handle is. Is it TaylorBoy362? Is that you? I think this is your... Yeah, okay, this is super easy. Let's try it. Taylor Dude. Found it. Easiest profile picture on the planet. This will be like a 30-second drawing. You can do it up here. All right. Can I make them green sunglasses instead of green eyes? Is that okay? Zoom in. Right next to Gate Nerd, actually. Premium real estate. Phone just vibrated. I don't like that ball. Man, I cannot draw balls anymore. Jesus. Sinister, have fun at school. Thanks for joining. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna add. I'll do green sunglasses. So drawing profile pictures has always reminded me of. It feels like it's the digital equivalent of, you know, when you go to like the beach or something and there's like those artists on the beach and they draw like cartoon portraits of people. That's what I feel like I'm doing. All right, we're gonna give you green sunglasses. I don't know how I feel about those glasses. World's easiest profile picture. Yeah. I said and then proceed to spend 5 minutes drawing it. There, that's good. Do 3 pixels for the brow bridge and then the nose bridge. Boom. Done. Taylor dude with a capital D or the most righteous of dudes? No, it's lowercase d. Okay. Right next to Gate Nerd. Alright, who should we do next? King Emoticon. You've been here for a while. The Abandoned, I'll add you to the list. I think you're a new face. Again, I don't go through the list chronologically. I sort of just take names off of it randomly so that people don't feel like I have to wait for months on end. King Emoticon. Let's do King Emoticon. If I can find your channel. Oh, I think I got it. That was easy. Should I draw this as a ball? Or do you want me to just, like, reproduce this? Oh, you made your profile picture a flag just for this? Okay. So I'm drawing this as a ball. Yes? Make it a ball? Alright. We'll make it a ball. Can make some balls. We're gonna have to make it a big ball so I can fit all these features on it. Big chonky ball. This is an errand ball. This definitely has the girth of an errand ball. Alright. Oh, I need to fix this over here. Okay. Do you want normal eyes or sunglasses? Or like a monocle or something? I can do whatever you want. What kind of emotion? Whoops. Oh, you want rectangle eyes? Okay, I can do that. Oh, yeah, that'll be funny. Okay, let's draw the, we'll draw the ball. Let's draw the flag. Rectangle. Okay, I got you. I know what I'm gonna do. If you remember the 2 days into Belgium short, I'm gonna do it like the eyes in for Germany. In the first panel that Aaron did. Clean all this up. Okay, that's good enough. So we've got 2 forks. And what are these? Is this like a person's head? It's an what, is this the flag of dinner? It is? Right on. The flag of dinner. I like it. If I could be a citizen of any state on the planet, it would be the state of dinner. I'm sure the other 8.5 billion people on the planet would want to be as well. It's the flag of children cannibalism? What? We'll just pretend that it's not. It's the flag of Papua New Guinea. Got him. We talked about that the other day. Cannibalism is still practiced in like very remote parts of some tribes in Papua New Guinea. Hawaiian Ball, how's it going? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend it's the flag of breakfast. This pentagram, it's not a pentagram, is it? I guess it is a pentagram. The pentagram is to summon a wholesome, nutritious breakfast. Some bran flakes and muffins and eggs. Right? Well, regardless of the intent, it is an interesting looking flag. It's a well-designed flag, actually. Maybe a little bit too busy. Let's do the pentagram. Wake up, babe. YouTube streamers drawing pentagrams for breakfast. Life is a strange thing. Brought us all to this place at the same time. Hail Morocco. You summoned your math teacher once with a pentagram. He was gone for months without telling anybody. Then you drew a pentagram and he appeared the next day. If you draw a pentagram every single day and you wish for something mundane, eventually it'll come true, right? Flag of breakfast. Cereal stand. Let's see. So the circle. Kind of like that. Let's fill it in. And then there's. Let's do a 3 pixel one around. There. Clean this up on this side. Just love balls? Yep. Can we add a crown to the ball? Sure. I like the candle. I'm a big fan of using like negative space and inversed images, or sorry, inversed colors to show objects. So the fact that this flag has essentially 2 colors on it, and you just draw the objects in opposite colors, I think is really cool. I'm a big fan. Let's do that, and then. That. Okay, now let's do the flame. The flag of breakfast. Let's add a crown. A crown fit for a king. One of their islands would be named Lunch Island. That's pretty good. The semi-autonomous province of, or semi-autonomous territory of brunch. Oh, the music wasn't playing. This is a good flag. Do we want to hear a dark, unpopular opinion? Not if it's racist or bigoted, no. But if it's funny, then yes. You drew it as a ball before. If you want to use your interpretation as reference. No. I like having a little bit more freedom to draw it, you know? Than just, reproducing someone's profile picture. You can hear my Discord? Yeah, I turned off the streamer, whatever it's called, because it's annoying. Because sometimes I need to see someone's name on Discord, and the streamer, what's it called? Like the streamer mode on Discord hides people's names for some reason. So like if I'm pulling up somebody's comic, I don't necessarily know who it is based off of, you know, 2 letters. Taking something out of Aaron's playbook. He does scribbles like that on objects to show shine. Fun fact, as of May 2024, the West Ukrainian People's Republic has a total of 0 GDP per capita. Can you make a map of Dinner Island? Yes, that's a good idea. Let's make a, someone should make a fantasy map. Or you guys should convince Aaron to do a stream where he draws a fantasy map of the state of breakfast. Breakfast ball. We're gonna make it a thing. Food ball. Do that, and then sort of do a ruby. So this would be an emerald. We'll do a ruby on this side. Maybe a little bit smaller. Oh, it should have been the Burger King crown. Well, I guess the Burger King crown has this stuff on it, right? I haven't been to a Burger King in a while. Years, actually. I went to a McDonald's for the first time since like the pre-pandemic era a couple weeks ago. A Big Mac was $6.30, and Big Macs are like, they're small. $6.50 for a shitty small sandwich. Absolutely insane, man. I'll show art in a second. I want to finish this profile picture. Oh, we should do a fast food tier list. I don't know. We don't have only American chatters though, so I could only do American fast food. Most fast food is trash. Let's be real. You're paying for convenience, not for quality. State of candy. Okay, now let's give you the beady eyes. It's not gonna be quite rectangle, but it'll be close. The state of breakfast is gonna annex the semi-autonomous territory of brunch. Let's do shadow. It's pretty badass music. Okay, now we do 45. What do you think of that, King Emoticon? I like this. Language tier list? Ooh. Every time I do a tier list, I offend people. Because people are really attached to things that don't matter, you know? Like, I did a flag ranking tier list, and people got upset if I ranked their country's flag like a C tier. You know, like, they don't matter, man. They're not real. I like this. I think this is one of my favorite ones that I've done. Looks good? Excellent. Can I look at how you drew the child consumer empire in comics and art? Yeah, let's see. Sunnyflower, review this art of your Balsona. Damn, that's really good, Sunny. Yeah, I'll pull that up in a second. Sorry, a lot of people ping me, so it's, I've got to scroll so I can find stuff. Man, you guys are talented. Mishi and Sunny drew profile pictures for Jacob as well. Both look great. Damn, dude. I think Mishi's is the one on the right. That's great. Pyro will review the thing you just linked as well. Let me pull these all up. King Emoticon, you drew the flag before and this is what it looks like. Dude, this is awesome. Okay, now I need to add robes. So you guys asked me to draw your profile picture. A lot of you guys draw better than I do. Here. So King Emoticon made this. Not the right kind of document. Hold on. Try downloading it again. Oh, it's a WEP file. How do I... Hold on. There's a way I can do this. To open up Paint and crop it. Crop. Okay. So this is what King Emoticon made of his own profile picture. I think it's better than mine. This is great. I should do a tier list of best profile pictures. You like my art style? A lot of people have said that they like my art style, and I honestly don't see it. Like, I don't think I'm a bad artist, but I don't see it, you know? Like, I appreciate it, but... Yeah, this is really well done. I like the concentric circles of shading that you guys did, or that you did. I'm gonna do the robe, because I think the robe is a good idea. No true king doesn't have a robe. Give him some royal drip, you know? We're almost at 10k subs. Yeah, we're getting there. Really happy. Channel growth is also compounding, so it gets faster and faster the larger your channel becomes. Which is pretty cool, so... It's taken a while, but I was actually reading up about YouTube channels and channel growth earlier today while I was at work because I was bored and didn't have anything to do. And we started our channel in like October of last year. So even having 10K subs, we're at almost 8,000. Having 8,000 subs in like 7 months, 8 months is really, 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 really fast. Most people don't even get that high. It's by no means a lot of subs. Like there have been a lot of chatters who have come in, over the months who have way more subs than us. I think the largest channel that's found us is 250K subs. There's been a couple of them. But it's very heartening that people like our content. So we'll keep doing it. As long as you guys keep watching, we'll keep doing it. I like how you did the little dots. Reminds me of like cookies and cream ice cream. What's my opinion on object shows? I don't know what object shows is. What is that? Damn, you really are the Breakfast King, King Emoticon. You should rename yourself to the Breakfast King. I know that's not what you were going for, but I like the idea of a Breakfast King. Frog, there's art you want to post, but you don't use Discord. Should you make a post community tab or something? We should make like an email account that you guys can send your art to. We need to think about it, because I know not everybody uses Discord, but I'm curious, for those of you who don't use Discord, why don't you use Discord? I'm not judging, I'm curious, like, because it's a free program and it's a pretty powerful communications tool. Yeah, what are object shows? You don't use Discord because of predators? Okay, fair enough. Aiden, please don't spam. Totally fair. What you could do is, if there's like other people in the community or whatever, if you want to share it with them, they can put it in Discord for you. Please don't spam in chat. To your knowledge, OSC, Object Show Community, is an art/animations community of sorts. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I have to... Look at that royal drip for the Breakfast King. Aiden, gonna give you a timeout. Chat isn't your playground. There's 40 other people in chat. Especially after I ask you to spam, or not to spam. 30-minute timeout. 2 rules in chat: no bigotry, no spamming. I need to get Nightbot so that we have a chat flood protection or whatever. It's disrespectful to everybody else who's in chat. It's not just for you. It's a communal space. Shadows. I don't like to be the mean guy, but it's necessary at times. The Breakfast Empire. Leaf Scout, yes, I will. I'll draw you next because you've been around for a long time. Damn, this looks good. I think this might be my favorite one that I've drawn. King Emoticon. The colors work so well. They're very regal. The red and the gold. Oops. Clean this up. Epic soundtrack. White Bat Audio or Karl Casey. Go look him up on YouTube or on Spotify. Karl Casey, put it in chat. One of the few artists out there who lets people use his music for free on streams. Super cool dude. Based off of that alone. Go check out his stuff. Like, he doesn't miss. Really good stuff. The bad thing about the contest are those tryhards. No, I don't think that's bad. And in all fairness, we've had, what, 2 or 3 contests now? Some of, like, the most high-effort art has not won. Some of it is lost in, like, the first round. Like, I think Mishi makes some really, really high-effort art. Mishi's a fantastic artist, but I don't think Mishi's most recent piece advanced past the second round. The Breakfast Reich. This is good. Let's try something. It should be darker. Let's undo that. This crown should be darker. Tiny little pixels. Use Kevin MacLeod. Yeah, Kevin MacLeod's great stuff too. Oh, we wanted to show some more art. Let's actually make this a little bit lighter. I like the concentric circles. Should I do the blood? I'm going to do the blood. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to give you... So I know like you went for a different style here. I'm going to keep it as the Breakfast King. Without the blood. All right. I like this. Whose glasses copy? Oh. All right, this is cool as hell. It's juice. It's ketchup, not blood. Well, I want to make the exact same thing as him, you know? This is my interpretation. The state of breakfast. So, King, emoticon, and we'll do Leaf Scout next. Leaf Scout, what's your, what's your YouTube handle, Leaf Scout? We'll show off some art while you find your YouTube handle. This is my favorite one. I think this is the best. This was the most fun to draw. So King Emoticon, there you are. Love it. Take you off the list. Leaf Scout, you're next. It's just that Leaf Scout? Okay. That's convenient. Oh. Pretty simple. I like it. Pretty, are these fantasy flags? Or are these flags that I should know? We can take a look at all the different drawings I've done at some point tonight as well. So I wanted to show off some artwork from some other people before we do that. Should make a new Google account as a substitute for the Discord. Yeah, we need to think about something. I don't have the bandwidth to do all this, so let me talk to the other guys on the YouTube channel, see what we want to do to make it so that people can submit art if they don't have Discord, because that's totally fair. If people don't want to use Discord, they shouldn't feel like they can't participate. Mr. Ecuadorian, hello. All right, so let's show a little bit of art first. So Sunnyflower made this. This is gorgeous. But take a screenshot instead of taking a photo of your computer next time. But this is great. Really good. And then I think Sunny also drew this. Oh, cannot parse the file. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Where did we put it? I'm scrolling. Where was it? Let's see. Pyro made this. What is this? I can't tell. Okay, is this Arkansas? That looks like Arkansas or something. You're gonna have to help me out here, Pyro. I don't know what these are. This looks like Arkansas. I don't know what this is, but it looks like rectangle eyes on some country. Is this Ecuador? I think this might be Ecuador. Wow, so long. This is probably Peru. This is Argentina. This is Chile. So Chile is sometimes drawn as a snake in Polandball. Name, baiting a snake. I like that you storyboard, like on physical paper. Let's see you draw this on some sort of digital paint. Make a Google form that tells users to make a 7 to 10 digit code. And make sure that they remember their code with their username, then make a different form to send images using said 5-digit code. Oh, one of these is Bolivia. Malik, your first comic made in paint.net. Can I rate it? So I'm not going to show it on stream. Like, if you guys make comics with Nazi Germany, I'm not going to show that on stream. You can't show swastikas on YouTube. So if you're going to draw, you know, Nazi Germany in like a comic, a history comic or something, at least for YouTube, change the swastika to like a circle or something, a black circle. Or an iron cross or something. Let's see. You changed the swastika to an X? Yeah. So if you guys watched Chicken Scuttle Monkey has done a couple of video essays, and like on the world map or something, the Polandball world map, which is an annual thing that we do. It's a massive collaboration with dozens of people. I think he showed some comics, and it'll have Nazi Germany on it. It was the Hinadira. It was his essay on Hinadira. Hinadira made, as part of collaboration, one of the highest scoring Polandball comics of all time, and it featured Nazi Germany, and I think they changed the swastika, or Chicken Scuttle Monkey changed the swastika to an X to make it usable on YouTube. Yeah, no swastikas on YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to find some people's artwork. I've lost it. There's a lot going on in the Discord. And I need to work on another short. Oh, here it is. Okay. Jacob sent these. It's Mishi and Sunnyflower drew these. Let me see if I can download them. So this is the first one. Again, take screenshots, guys. Don't yet. You know who takes photos of their monitor? Old people, boomers. Don't be a boomer. Take a screenshot. But otherwise, like, this art is good. I think Sunny made this, and this is Jacob's profile picture. What if a rounded swastika is drawn? No, just change it to an X or an iron cross or a circle or something. But this is good. Sunny, great art. Really good job. Really like this. And then Mishi did another piece. Mishi's a great artist. Mishi did this. This is awesome. I love, like, the neon colors. This is so good. Mishi doesn't miss. Mishi makes absolutely great art. Let me find their Omsk bird. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Mishi's Omsk bird was beautiful. Yeah, so Jacob's using this as his profile picture now. Really cool. Yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys are genuinely good artists. Like, a lot of you are better artists than me. I don't consider myself, like, a bad artist, but I don't consider myself a good artist. I draw, you know, cartoon balls. This is really good. Love it. No name, review your card. Let me make sure it's okay. No name drew a Polandball card. Columbia, 100 HP. Money will never be clean. Attacks, Coca. This will give epic powder to your opponent, making him hallucinate things as 99 damage. Unification. If you have the Ecuador and Venezuelan card, this may come in handy. When using this attack, you'll have one of the rarest cards. Gran Colombia. It's better. It's better than the last time we had it here. I like it. Keep working on it. Good stuff. All right, let's draw a Leaf Scout real quick. Why don't I post on Polandball? Isn't Polandball related to Political Compass memes? I think it's like an outgrowth of Political Compass memes. Political Compass memes is it's an alt-right echo chamber. There's a bunch of fascists and Nazis in that community, and I hate fascists and Nazis, as any good person should. We'll make these balls a little small. Yeah, Pole Compass, Political Compass. Yeah, it's. I remember when Political Compass meme sort of took off a number of years ago, and it's one of those communities that it was ironic at first, but then people who don't understand irony come in and think that the people who are being satirical are being genuine, and then they sort of elbow those people out. It's happened time and time again throughout the internet by right-wingers. They don't know how to take a joke. They think everything is super serious. Polandball is related to Polcom memes, but it's not filled with Nazis, unlike Polcom memes. I'll take your word for it, but I'm not eager to find out, you know? Like, there's a difference between edgy humor and just offensive, just being offensive, you know? Like, a lot of people don't know how to walk that line, you know? If you want edgy humor, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the TV show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's how you do edgy humor. But if you make like a joke and it doesn't land, if you're trying to make an edgy joke and it doesn't land, it's usually because your joke sucks and it comes across as offensive, you know? Instead of being funny. So it's literally a skill issue. Like Jerry Seinfeld, famous comedian, was complaining about how you can't make jokes anymore. And then Rob McElhenney, one of the co-creators of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, basically replied to him in a tweet, basically saying that, like, yeah, you can make jokes like this because we literally did. It's a skill issue. Like, a good comedian can make anything funny. A bad comedian will complain about how people get offended at what they say. No, you have to be funny. And again, one of the general rules of comedy is that punching down isn't funny. Like, making fun of poor people for being poor is not funny. Making fun of a traditionally, like, maligned or ostracized or persecuted group is generally not funny. There are ways of making that funny, but you can't make somebody, like, you can't make the how do I put this? There's an episode of Community. Community is a sitcom from about 10 years ago where one of those characters has like a super racist dad, right? And the joke isn't like that he's making racist comics or comments. The joke is that, like, he is absurdly racist. Like, this guy is like a caricature from the 19th century living in 2012 or something, you know? And look, spicy content and Polandball go well together. Polandball is often at its best when it's spicy. But you can't just make something offensive. Like, using bigoted language and slurs isn't funny. You still have to be creative, you know? Like, edgy humor it's got a place, but you can't just... Edginess for the sake of edginess is stupid. For a Bolivian flag, would you use coat of arms or no coat of arms? You should draw it. Draw the coat of arms. You can make it simple, though. You change the swastika into a YouTube logo. That's funny. That's a funny way of sort of getting around it, like making fun of authoritarianism or whatever. You know what? Here, we're just gonna duplicate this ball. For the corporation's ball April Fool's theme that we did in the subreddit this year, someone made a comic about, I think, Disney being like a super strict company, you know, and a stand-in for Nazi Germany or something. So Leaf Scout, what are these flags? Whoops. I am once again shamelessly plugging the stream and asking you to like it if you have not done so already. This has been a really fun stream. A lot of new faces. All right, those of you who are new to the stream, did you guys find our channel through the shorts? They're micronations. Both are fighting a civil war. Gotcha. It's cool. I like it. What's my opinion on memes about Nazi mysticism and esotericism and how crap insane they are? God, I don't know anything about that, but one thing I've noticed with country ball content on YouTube, there's a lot of like World War II stuff while we're on the topic of Nazi Germany. And Aaron has complained about this as well. A lot of people, when they make, you know, their first comic or whatever for submission approval in the subreddit, they'll make like a World War II comic because everyone knows something about World War II, right? You know, it's most devastating war in human history. Everyone knows something about it, but it's like, chances are your joke has been done before. So don't make a World War II comic as an approval for your approval submission. History is bigger than just what happened between 1939 and 1945. Are we going to cover state ball soon? We probably should, yeah. The Irish Potato, you found the channel after getting a lot of our videos and shorts recommended on your For You page? Right on. That means it's working. We're glad you're here. Unbelievably magnificent 3D looking eyes. Thank you. Alright, let's merge these and then try... Oops. This. Crap, how do I want to do this? And then it was like black in the center, right? Yeah, the shorts have been super fun. Like I've had such a great time making the shorts with Aaron. We've just been churning them out. They're super fun to make. It's really reinvigorated my love of Polandball. That's pretty good, right? I think that's pretty good. this. Yeah, I think that's better if I sort of have it curve back up and to the right. Season 1 in the updates. Alpaca is learning how to use Blender so that we can do 3D animations. So I think when they're ready, they'll put out some more animations. How are we able to make the balls look cute? I've been drawing Polandball comics for 13 years. That's how. Here. In one of the most recent shorts, I drew... Damn it, 1 second. Shorts, which one was it? It was the Job Hunt. This is cute as hell. If you want tips on how to draw a cute ball, 1, you want to do upturned eyes, right? And then you can make them blush. Just put like pink lines, or you can do like a pink mess underneath them, under the eyes like this, you know? And then the eye here, it's filled in with mostly black, and then it's white to show like the reflections of light. So this is a cheat sheet. Here, you guys can screenshot this. I'll put this up. This is what I use. I've had this for a long time, but not all of these are good. But I think Brain for Breakfast came up with these in the middle. But this is a cheat sheet for expressions for your balls. Have I ever thought of posting art tutorials? Aaron and I made some art tutorials as like our first videos on the channel, and they weren't super popular. And it basically gets covered in streams anyway, so it feels like it's redundant. Hola, soy Uruguay. Hola. Welcome to our channel. So yeah, so you can take screenshots of these if you want, but this is the cheat sheet that I use for different expressions for your balls. Side note, this is my favorite way. Like, I don't do this personally for my eyes on balls, but I really do like the ovular eyes rather than circular eyes. But I draw circular eyes, so this reminds me of more old school Polandball. Leon, approving for the Polandball subreddit is like approving for Visa. Mess up 1 bit and try again 2 years later. We've got strict rules so that our comics are still good. How many memes from 13 years ago can you remember that are still as good now as they were 13 years ago? Almost none. Polandball is as good as it was 13 years ago because we have strict rules. Drunk, this is a good one. Where we have like the little bubbles and stuff. Startled, using lines or whatever under the eyes is always good. Evil, that's good. Exhausted. Yeah, exhausted. Exhausted is pretty easy to draw. Just do that and then that's exhausted. Hanging head in shame, this is a good one. This is a hearty laugh. Mischievous. Yeah, dead. Horrified, that's good. These are all good. So this is the cheat sheet. Key and Peel are experts at edgy humor. Same with Borat and Dictator. Yes, exactly. Those are good examples. CHH, you've drawn your own emotion cheat sheet. It's old though. Well, that's good. If you've got your own sort of reference image, that's good. Yeah, this is cute Britain. And this is something that I've adopted from, I think it was Bioeditor, one of the best new comic artists in Polandball. The Polandball sub. He draws the hat on the UK like this. So I've stolen it. There's an expression for horniness for your next comic. Was there? Hold on. Is there a horny expression? There's horrified. There's longing / passionate. There's winking. Why is the hat floating? Because it can. In Polandball physics, the hat can float. The monocle can deform like an eye. Yeah, in the art community, we don't steal, we innovate. Now, if you like the way that somebody does their art, feel free to do it that way as well. It's totally fine. I didn't used to shade my balls, and then I saw that Dick Rhino shaded his balls, so I decided that I would also shade my balls. This is pretty good. Simple balls. I see there's one little red pixel on the right ball. I'll fix that. Do the caw thing. I don't know that I can do it. Hold on. I need to like prep myself. Ha! Ha! Those are no good. All right, Leaf Scout. Say the line, Bart. Pull up the comic. I'll pull it up in a second. It's Leaf Scout Productions, right? Oh, I need to do the shadows real quick. Hold on. Jacob, I'll get to your message in a second. Oh, and I need to fix this this pixel. One second, guys. Merge these layers. Let me fix this real quick. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. This is pretty cool. I like the fantasy flags. The green, the black and green one, I think is really cool. So Leaf Scout Productions. So we drew five profile pictures today. We did Taylor Dude, Mr. Goober II, Maple Bat, Leaf Scout Productions, and King Emoticon. These were great. Whoops. Hold on. Merge these. Background. Draw Ecuador, please. I drew Ecuador recently. What was it? Was this canvas? Yeah, I drew Ecuador. I forgot about this. Oh, this is so stupid. A couple streams ago, I drew all this. This was a chat request draw. So chat requested I draw certain things. So I drew... Oh, hold on. Let me pull Ecuador down. Or the Vatican. I don't know why the Vatican got cut off there. Why is the Vatican up there? Got cut off. But... happened there? Oh, Vatican got cut off, but he's supposed to be down here. No, one of the layers has to be here. I need to find it. Oh, he's on the skateboard layer. Why? Okay. Yeah, so this was... Occasionally, this is what we'll do on stream. Gaitner and I have both done this, where people will request things for us to draw, and we'll just draw them. So we drew Antarctica in an ice cube with rectangle. We drew Ecuador with gold sunglasses, a crown, and a bag of money. South Carolina with a bow. Taiwan with the #1 foam finger. We drew Jesus as Israel as a hypercube. For those of you who are not aware, in Polandball lore, Israel is a 4-dimensional cube. It's not a cube. A cube is 3 dimensions, right? Israel exists in 4 dimensions in Polandball. So this is the shadow of a 4-dimensional cube. It's a 3-dimensional representation of a 4-dimensional cube. So this is supposed to be Jesus. And then the Vatican is surprised that Jesus is actually there. We drew Japan with cat ears and a tail. Mexico with a sombrero and a taco. We drew the Northern Alliance, which is an anti-Taliban organization in Afghanistan, on a skateboard and a half pipe. We called it Radical Islam, even though they're not a radical organization, as far as I'm aware. And then someone asked that I draw George Washington with a Dodge Challenger, or Dodge Charger. And I can't draw people, so this was the best I could do. That's supposed to be George Washington. It's not good. And then we drew Norway with a bunch of oil. Drawing 4-dimensional Israel is annoying, but fun to draw. It's fun to draw, but it's annoying to include because it takes a long time to draw it. But yeah, we drew Ecuador, is what I meant to say. Jacob, you wanted... What did you want? You asked what is anti-aliasing? Let me pull it up real quick. Downloads. Hold on, let me make sure this is okay to show on stream. Okay, I'm curious. How many of you guys watch on your phone? Looks like you're watching on your phone. Is this anti-aliasing? Yes. Look, I zoom in. See how the pixels aren't all red? Look at these pixels. They're not all red, right? There's a darkish grayish red here, and then like right here, and then this is like a grayish blue. So this is anti-aliasing because you're using the pencil tool, or the pen tool. You want to use pencil. Here, I'll show you the difference. Anti-aliasing is fine for like artwork. It's just if you want to make a rule-compliant Polandball comic, you can't have anti-aliasing. Yeah, if there's artifacts left over when you're drawing or when you're using the paint bucket, it's anti-aliased. So here, let's zoom in. Look at the difference between these two. The one on the left does not have anti-aliasing. The one on the right does. No anti-aliasing means that it's just straight pixels. That's it, you know? The one on the right means the pixels are going to fade to the background color. All right. So, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. I have to call it there for tonight because I have to work on a short that I want to get out tomorrow. It features Australia and the United States and Canada and China, and I think you guys are going to like it. I had a lot of fun doing the voice lines. It's very high energy, so I'm going to call it there for tonight. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do so again. To all the new viewers, thank you for joining. We love having you guys in our stream. And we're really glad that you like our shorts, our long-form content, everything. So everybody have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And I will probably stream next on Friday night. I can't stream tomorrow or Thursday, unfortunately. I've got work crap that I've got to do. But I would like to. So maybe Gate Nerd or Aaron can stream. But I will see you guys next on Friday evening. So everybody enjoy your week, and I will see you in 2 days. 3 days. Godspeed.